my parents were busy not just when they became prime minister. My parents were busy from the 30s when they became minister the first time.
बिल्कुल
But
बिल्कुल.
we had nannies and we had survived. The kids, 4 kids were close because it was unique, I think. For
You
usually
were
जो
born in
ministers
Rawal.
होते थे वो older होते थे, बच्चे उनके बड़े होते थे. With us we were 5, 4, 2. My brother was only 2 years old, Shahnawaz, when my father became minister. And that, so, but anyway, my parents were always busy, and my mother also was busy with him. Not as much as my father, obviously, but
You were born in Rawalpindi, were you not?
no, we were all born in the Holy Family Hospital, Karachi.
Karachi.
Yeah, all 4 of us were born there.
तो जब आपके वालिद थे वजीर आजम और इतने बड़े लीडर और इतने पॉपुलर और हर वक्त, तो उस वक्त क्या आपके साथ कितना टाइम गुजरता था और क्या बातें होती थी?
Well, quality time guzarta tha. And as we became older, so he would finish work by 11:30, 12 o'clock. So bachon logon ko bulao, and we'd go running to sit with them. So whenever we had time. And another thing, he did us a great favor. Jidhar bhi jate the, my father, while he was prime minister, har sube, every summer, we Balochistan jate the, yeah, Sarhad jate the, Malakka. I mean, I've been the world, all over Pakistan. And my father would insist. Sometimes we say, "Hi, हमें नहीं जाना है, दोस्तों के साथ रहना है, या कराची जाना है." And he'd say, "No, this is your country. Come and see it." And I was so fortunate because I got to see places that no one. Now I think things are open up, but in those days it was like no one got to see. So I have lovely memories of Quetta in the summers. And there were those pistachio trees, and my mother would say, "This is what the real, being Iranian and pistachios, the pistachio, the green tree, from the trees we used to pluck it." My father would be working, but we'd be there or in the evening in the garden. So that was, I had some very, very nice. So I've been from Sarhad to the Delta of Sindh. I've seen almost every part of Pakistan, to be honest. Yeah,
so
that's been.
Khane mein, what did he like?
Oh, my father was very simple. He didn't like fancy khana and all that. He hardly ate any food. Itna kaam karte the, my father. I think he used to forget sona. Nahi sote the zyada. Khana nahi. Then my mother, tea time, would try to make little sandwiches or things and say, "Chalo, let him eat these things." We never ate grand khana in our house. We always ate simple food. Dal chawal was my favorite, and pomfret. So I didn't eat anything else. So I don't know. I'm sure other things were cooked. And of course, Aula Sindhi dhokka bhi, all these nice, lovely things in Sindh which we get.
जी बिल्कुल. तो ये बताएं कि अब वो पॉलिटिक्स में तो जाहिर बात है, वो हम अब देखते भी हैं तस्वीरें. बेनजीर भुट्टो शहीद साहिबा जो थी वो शिमला भी गईं भुट्टो साहब के साथ, और वो कई मीटिंग्स में हमेशा होती थी. अब वो सारी फुटेज भी आती है, तस्वीरें आती हैं. अब जाहिर बात है उन्होंने अपनी किताब में भी लिखा है कि how her father groomed her and gave her the political consciousness. So was she always the political star among the four?
I think in the psychology of families, the elder child everyone has a space in their family, I feel. Yeah. So my sister was the elder child, even though she wasn't much older than us. My parents really looked at her as the elder child. But as far as politics or talking to us about politics, he talked to all of us. We were all sitting in the same room when he would tell us. He was a great storyteller. He could tell stories really, really well. So he did. But I think Bibi had come back from college. She was the only child there at that time. And yes, while my father was in jail, he did groom her. But my father also told her, initially, he said to her, "You're my child. I don't want you to do this. You got your life ahead of you. You go away, leave." And she obviously said, "I won't leave. You're my father and I'll stay. And we'll do this together." Time goes and one is here, one is there, one is somewhere else, each trying to survive the best we knew how to. We were lucky my khala was living here, my auntie Beja. Otherwise, kaun tha hamara? Nobody. So it wasn't easy. We never really got a healing thing, all of us together. And I don't know, as I said, 1 month after I came anyway, they dragged my mother's sister off to house arrest jail, sub jail. So unfortunately, no, we didn't really have time.
मैं ये सवाल हमेशा पूछना चाहता था क्योंकि मैं पढ़ता हूँ अकाउंट्स मैंने बीबी साहिबा की पढ़ी है, बुक्स भी पढ़ी हैं, इंटरव्यूज देखे, आपकी सुनी बातें, भाइयों
मेरे माँ बाप, मेरी माँ और बहन निकले 2-3 साल बाद मैं बाइक फोटो, Shahnawaz died. We never got the time to heal. My brother died. My daughter was 6 months old. I was happy for that 6 months. My younger brother, that's to me the most painful death. He was so young to die alone and to suffer the way he suffered.
I know, बेचारा.
You know, I tried to block it out for years. I didn't want to make. But now, as a grown up, I think of it and I say he was so young, so young. He did nothing to anybody.
बिल्कुल, बिल्कुल.
Every time we got over one death, there was another death. How can
बिल्कुल.
you? When do we have time to heal?
That's right. That's right. क्योंकि इतना ज्यादा वो जैसे कहते हैं ना, वो एक जुमला एक शेक्सपियर का कि when they come in battalions. तो एक के बाद exile, deaths, murders.
It was never ending cases. They were always persecuting us. When I got married, they weren't allowed to take the name of Bhutto. You know, martial law people, I don't know if they realize martial law ka kya difference hai with real law. You can make any law up. Every day there was a new law made to hinder my mother, my sister, my family.